keep this here. You have come too late. My work has already met each match. Chat! This is my first time playing Master of Magic on the new computer. I had to get all the stuff set up. Yeah. I've been fixing the chat in my streams, but for Caster of Magic, yeah, I'll do it. Alright, so this is going to be kind of just a fun, weird thing I've been thinking about for the last few days, just kind of want to do. Oh dear. I've never played on Expert, Master, or Lunatic. Really, it wouldn't be properly impressive if I didn't do it on Lunatic. I'm probably not going to succeed, though. Pretty much I have to win on my first major attack. So we're going to go with Tiny. I'll go ahead and push it up one more step. I'd love to see people make far more impressive runs than what I'm about to do. As I said, the objective is to win in the least turns possible. So, the higher the difficulty, the more impressive, of course. It's kind of like a speed run, sort of, except a speed run would be the least possible minutes playing. I don't think I've ever seen speedruns try to do games in fewest turns. It doesn't really matter who I pick, honestly. We'll use her. Alright, so the build I've been thinking of looks something like this. Let me see if I have enough picks to make this work. Archmage, very important. So this is the first one. I have different ideas. I thought about summoning a lot, rushing to an uncommon summon. I really liked the idea, but the more I thought about it, the more I just figured, nah. I think the AI would always beat you. It's so good at summoning. But it's either going to be Draconians or Lizardmen, because you have to be able to cross water as early as possible. The nature is... You know what? I'll just play, and you'll kind of see how this all goes together. The Death Book might be the strangest pick, but it fits in with Omniscient. So you'll just kind of see how this goes, if it works. So, healing would be good. God, everything in life is good. Except arguably Starfires ain't so hot. Healing is important. Endurance, holy armor, holy weapon, all of those would be good. Endurance is going to let me travel faster, potentially. But healing might be critical. That'll be the number one thing I'd want to research. Flame Blade, critical importance. Earthlore is literally the only reason we're taking nature. I mean, there's some synergy with Omniscient, but it's about the Earthlore. So, first we're going to try Lizardmen. If I were on the same continent, I might go with Gnolls. With Wolf Riders. But if we're going for the early knockout, we have to be able to crush all their cities. We don't want them to get too many. Do I have a pen? I do. We're going to make tally marks each turn. Because the objective is to get it in the fewest turns possible. What's going on with the music? Computer? You can handle this game, right? This game is like 20 years old. Or older. Holy shit, how old is this? It was released in 90 something. In the 90s. Time keeps flowing like a river and we get older. What's going on? I might have to check DOSBox's settings. That's right. That's a new PC. You're right, yeah. I've been calling it a 20-year-old game for years. Okay, seriously. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to screw with DOSBox's settings later. Yeah, this is a tiny map. I guess I might as well talk through what I did. Holy shit, is you broken? Did you freeze? Oh, you mean it takes a while to generate? Ah. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm going with here... I'm trying to find a balance with the cycles where the music plays smoothly, but it's the highest possible number. Anyway, we're going to go with lizard men, and we're going to go with, yeah, tiny map. I see. It's funny, in most games it's the larger map size that would give it problems. Wow. Still waiting. Holy crap. I had no idea it would be like this. Oh, well, that's fine. We can talk strategy. So, I mean, the strategy should be pretty obvious. I have a few different ideas. I already mentioned I've been thinking a lot about uncommon summon rushes. The difficulty is that they'll have multiple cities. So, the idea is to use Earth lore to scan the land as quickly as possible. I don't know if I'm even going to bother with magic spirits. Then spam buffs on Javelineers. I think Javelineer is the best unit for lizardmen. Turtles you'd have to wait a long time before you could use anyway. Okay, there we go. Alright, so turn 1. We have coal. Well, I mean, it's not the worst thing. Okay. First, see, we got 80 gold. Alright. Our objective is the fastest possible Javelineers. Come on, what's going on here? There it goes. Okay. So, all I need is a fighter's guild. Is there anything that would help me before I do that? I don't think so. I think we should just push this. Perhaps we could push our population up 1 point. I don't know. No. The higher you can push the difficulty, the more impressive it would be. I'm actually playing on Expert, which is 1 step above what I've ever done previously. I might tool myself up to higher difficulties from here. I would love to see somebody on Lunatic score an insanely low turn count. Because that's what we're focused on here is turn counts. So... we're gonna just kind of start hunting. At this difficulty, we're not gonna find an empty lair. I don't know if I should just disband this to save the upkeep and put more guys working. But I guess I'll try planting it. Alright, we do not have healing. That's unfortunate. In fact, there is nothing here that seems like it would be particularly useful to me. I guess I'll just click on Black Sleep. Okay. Use that water walking to speed things up. If I'm gonna get hit by a random monster if I'm not careful. So there is quite a lot of RNG. Like, if you could guess where the AI city was right off the bat and drop your first Earth lore on them. Okay. This would overlap some with the capital. Completely unacceptable. We're going to go here. I'll just drop it. Okay, that gives me a third swordsman. Is this the bottom of the map, or is this another continent? Or, I guess, island. We'll know soon. Okay. It's definitely not the bottom of the map. Okay. No sign of the enemy. The less of these we use, the better. Okay. Now, whatever happens, that city is largely unimportant. We just need to get the javelins as soon as possible and then assemble all the swordsmen together. Oh shit, I wasn't taking tally marks. I was supposed to tally each turn. Crap. That's okay. Somewhere it tells us what the year is. It's not a piece of information I ever look up. Okay, we're in June 1400. Okay. Seriously wonder if a magic market isn't the smart opening move. Alright. Here should come another one. Ah, excellent. All you are is a source of supplies. Actually, it might be best just to leave you on population growth for a little bit. Alright. Darn. Well, that's the wrong way. Alright, how are we looking over here? Still can't buy it. Okay, fair enough. I think I forgot to adjust my taxes turn one as well. Little errors like that can cost turns. So there'll be plenty of room for other people to improve upon this. Like myself. Okay, and... oh! Oh-ho! Okay. Target acquired. All hands! This is where a wandering monster wanders into my capital and ends my game for being so ridiculous as to send all my swordsmen out. I want to put an extra worker in place. Not yet. Faster! Okay. I want to save all of my good spells for when I get the, javelins. I want to save my mana crystals, I mean. Boom. Hi! I greet you with warmth and admiration and hope that you and I can maintain a peaceful coexistence. Yes! Peaceful coexistence. That is what us lizard folk desire. Aw, she's a peaceful perfectionist. She even shares 2 schools of magic with me. Oh. Oh, you call me pathetic, do you? Oh. Are you sure that's such a good idea? Just because you're... Actually, holy shit, your army strength is twice the size of mine already somehow. Bears. You don't even have ghouls. You have bears and sprites. Do you think that's wraith form? That has to be wraith form. Huh. That's a problem. I can use Holy Weapon, or I can try to accelerate to an alchemist's lab. She's not going to have any kind of dispelling. I think I'm gonna wait, I don't have Holy Weapon. No, Flame Blade, Flame Blade. Yes. Flame Blade will do it. Okay, no, we're still okay. We're still on. We're still on target. No. I should have adjusted that earlier. Okay. Keep accelerating your population so I get taxes. Or I could try to slam out a marketplace. I do need a marketplace. We need to make sure that we find every one of her cities. Okay. Hello, wandering swordsman friend. Minthrill! See, now that would have been a find. Oh my gosh. Starting with Minthrill would have been amazing. Okay. The question is, how many javelins do we need? Bears, sprites, and swordsmen. And then we have to still take the other cities. Fully buffed, but she can use nature and death magic against me. I'll need at least 2. No. You see, weakness. I think I need 3. I should probably start with endurance so they have movement boost to get across the map. Heroism's critical, but I need more mana crystals is what I need. I think this build would have worked better if I'd started with the magic market, actually. Might have been the smarter opening. Nope. Let's see if there's something that 3 guys could kill that would have the possibility of getting me more mana crystals. It's very important that we know about any other cities that she might found. Demons and angels. Not off to a good start. I'm delaying spell casting to save on maintenance, and that is a prime target. Alright. Upkeep 1, upkeep 1, upkeep 1. Well, okay, we're gonna start with some heroism. We don't have enough mana to make this work. Ah, what if there's an invisible stalker? Lucky! We get away with it. Alright, there we go. More mana crystals for casting. A little bit harder, but not too bad. I know she had another settler. Where did it go? We might find ourselves using more Earth lore later. I think it's time we just started assembling the troops. 3 swordsmen, 3 javelineers. Okay. It's pretty good. Definitely the strongest spell in my arsenal. But I have to get the flame blades on them too. Once those are together, they begin the march. Okay. Wherever that lands, we'll see. I can produce another Javelineer behind me to guard my capital, for what that's worth. Alright, I guess by the time that comes into play, everything will be over anyway. Just keep... You're gonna get a rebel? Oh well, whatever. Let's just... Alright. Skeletons, huh? I don't want to go into battle injured, but we need to move. I think we can handle this. The objective is to gain mana crystals, not lose them. But I think, yeah, Flame Blade. This isn't gonna do any good, even with Flame Blade in play. We have to melee this. Okay, it's a little damage. Okay. Ah! Wow, this isn't going very well. I'm actually shocked at how much damage we took from skeletons. And, of course, we got gold. Alright, how do we heal? That's a good question. Actually, it might be time to start trading goods. I don't know. I'll add one more javelin to the mix. One zombie. Alright. Speed bump. There, that'll get me more mana. Not really healing, but the extra hit points should have some effect. We're taking too long and giving them too many turns. Ah! They're gonna move 2 tiles and hit me. No outs. This has to be enough to win the game, then. We have to have everything we need already. Here it goes. We are currently about 30 turns in, approximately. That's fine. Nope, we're still in play. It's not over yet. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, crap, now that's a problem I hadn't... Yeah, okay. course. We're going to have to use flame weapon in battle to overcome the wraith form. I don't think this is going to work, but hey. Can but try. I'm wasting mana crystals on the spell of return. Why do I have to waste my mana crystals on this spell of return? Okay, a boat full of ghosts. You've made a ghost ship. Oh, crap. I don't think I can take this. That's a lot of stuff. Here we go. If I had had the extra buffs, maybe. Okay. 2 heroes. I never saw 1 hero. Not gonna happen. No. Sprites are too much. Why'd it have to be sprites? But seriously, 2 heroes. Ouch. Alright. We'll try another one. So... there's a few ways I could streamline it, but... if I was fighting a red mage or a blue mage, that they had Naga or Hellhounds, this would... but... I have a few other variants on this, and I've already learned quite a bit from that one. We're going to stick on Expert for the moment. I never have beaten Expert. This time we'll play Yukari. And this time... did I just miss... you know, whatever, we'll go with it. This time we're going to try it a little different. Okay. Alchemist would help immeasurably, though. It really would. An alchemist would help immeasurably. But an extra life would be huge. We know we need that. We need to find the enemy. If I give up that... what? I can't? Since when? Oh, okay. Is Mirren really an ability? Losing any of these hurts. Nope, because very rare spells I'd have to research, and that would take like 1,000 years to get to. No, we're trying to beat the game in the fewest turns possible. Jeez, I need alchemy. That hurts. Alright, well, I guess that's back on the menu then. Alright. Still hoping to find healing as a researchable spell. I still think endurance is the best pick. Possibly, I'm wrong though. Flame Blade is a must. Earth Lore. Alright. This time we're gonna go with the Draconians. You'd have to be able to take layers. We're like trying to end the game insanely early, and a random spell, who knows what you'd end up with. Could be like, oh look, I got Armageddon, but I had to kill like 3 great drakes, and I'm trying to kill an enemy who's only got bears defending his capital. Why did I fight great drakes? Yeah, the idea behind this is to win as early as possible. Yeah. This time things went a lot better. Alright. I didn't have to wait and turn. Okay, this time we got gold! But still no mithril or adamant. I mean, I'm not going to complain about gold, but oops. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, well. My settler only moves 1. The lizardmen moved 2. Alright, this time we're going to go with a magic market first. On our first turn. Now, I don't think I can touch my taxes if my 2 guys are out. So I'm going to shove them back in for the extra bucks. We'll start that earth lore. Fine. Okay. No. No, none of these are going to help. Maybe warp wood. Very doubtful, but, you know, it's possible. Alright, we've got alchemy this time, so I have no fear pushing my stuff around. That's probably not going to be settleable. Well, I want the extra tax dollars. I assume the AI always starts out on the same plane as you. If not, then Mirren builds are completely out. Okay. Darn it. I don't know if there's room down there either, really, without infringing on my capital. This island is too small. Oh, there we go. Land. Oh, wait, no, that's the top of the world. Never mind. And we should slam out a marketplace. There. With the alchemist and those 2 things, we have all that we need. Ah. It's a long walk. I guess I'll just put you here. Let me see. Go there. God, you're so slow, though. Alright, let's see. Still no signs of life in the vast seas. Alright. Alright. I'll have to drag the tax down a smidge. Now, I've got more mana, more money. Everything should be good now. Okay. Our options are bowmen with flaming weapon. They're actually worth having. We could go for halberdiers. Or, yeah, doom drakes are not even an option. We could go with airships. Now, the airships have an advantage in mobility, a huge advantage. I think I'm just going to try to produce bowmen and then focus on spells. But if it's true that my enemy isn't here, we have a problem. It might be. The biggest question is what magic do they have, because that's going to tell me what kind of summons they have. I know I won't be sorry to have bowmen in any composition. Wait, they do? An Armorer's Guild? Oh, hey, look, Adamant. Uh-oh. I think you're right. I don't think I have an opponent on this plane of existence. I think that this is a wash already. Really? Airships are out? That's actually kind of disappointing. Okay, there's an island here. No? Well, there's no way I'm going to be able to break a tower easily. A freight. With an earth lore I can see. Oops. Shit. No! I had one guy that was going to check the tower. Jin, a freight. It's never going to be something poppable. Archangel Storm Giants. It'll never, ever happen. We'll drop one more, and then we'll give up, because, you know, it's pretty obvious that my opponent is hiding on another plane of existence. Let me see. This is pretty much... Oh, look. It would be funny if I popped through one of these. This is theoretically possible, but stupid. You'd have to be able to kill the lizards. Some random monster would kill me long before. Huh. Yeah. Alright, we could throw magicians in. Yeah, the Maritime Guild doesn't show up. Oh my gosh, you're right. Crap. Bowmen are so cheap, but the buffs are not. Yeah, we're not going to get the fast win that we want. It's interesting. I could definitely crush that, and who knows what the prize would be. You know what? I want to see how this one resolves. I want to see how this goes. All right. Let me see. A Wizard's Guild. Getting a little bit more food and production first. Alright, what all is on this island? Find out. A few sprites. Hellhounds. Spiders, not so good. Alright. Mineral bonuses would be more money. Alright, let's see. Where is that? Wasn't that one. Where was it? This one. We'll start looking. By the way, I have this one I hadn't considered. Okay, yeah, that's normal. Okay, we're going to spend more of those to look around. But we need buffs on our men. If I just put everything into this... I am curious to see how this game will turn out. I really am. Let's see. I'm just going to drop a heroism on someone. Okay. Hellhounds can hurt us. Still 2 more to explore. 3 more. God, there's a lot of stuff on this island. A lot of places for nasty stuff to come out and bite us. Guardian Spirit, very promising. Okay. Colosseum. Shrine. Saints. Saints are good. I wouldn't mind having 1 or 2. This will keep them from turning on me as much. Guardian spirits, eh? Just like power to gold, gold to power, power to gold, gold to power. Nothing invisible could possibly be paired with you, so... Hey, come back! Alright, our objective is to not waste a single mana crystal if we can get away with it. The shrine said saints, but... well, we'll see. Nothing! Oh, come on! Is that how it's gonna be, is it? Okay, we have only 4 ammo, right. Crap. Because we're draconian and they don't get much for ammo. It's okay. We just want to get as close as possible and fill it with arrows. As long as we kill at least one of these. No, I think we can get both. Maybe. And I missed my warlord level. Yeah. We can kill one. Come back! Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. Look, I've got 25 turns to wait for you. Yes. Alright, look. Point blank. There we go. Okay. That was it. Done. Okay, we can come back tomorrow and finish that. Darn it, can't afford that yet. Alright. got home. We got our visited the Fletcher. Got ourselves fresh quiverfuls. I don't know why it wants to move the swordman before the bowman. But it's pretty insistent that they get their turn first. Oh, there we go. Yes. No. Come on, guys. Oh, that's not good. We've used half our ammo and it has more than half its life still. For some reason, looking at this river just... I don't know. I have no idea why, but I keep thinking of the story of the Mad Trapper of Rat River. I think I've shared that one before, but it's ridiculous. Oh, we're in trouble. It's a Canadian story. And to this day, nobody knows what the hell it was about. Did I talk about that one before? Yeah, the plan is score a quick win. Except it turns out that my opponent decided to hang out on another plane. It is apparently still possible to start the game with no enemies on your plane. Apparently. But only if it's one player. Ah, there. Hooray for fire breath. Oh, there we go. We're trying to beat it in as few turns as possible. It's just we have the added complication of having to break through to another plane of existence. That's all. Okay, remaining targets. I think the Hellhound is the only other promising target here. A few sprites might also be doable when I get something heavier. Okay, so it's this Canadian story. Let me see if I can do this justice. So there was some very petty dispute between a couple of trappers. Yeah, apparently. Okay, seriously, how do I make saints? The cathedral doesn't say I need it. I'm not going to build a whole cathedral for them. We'll just go for magicians. So there was some really petty-ass dispute on Rat River between a couple of guys. And so the Mounties are sent to go and, knock on the door and ask, have a word with this guy. Like, okay, look, I think they might have had to charge him some fine or something. It was the most petty shit. And so they show up and they knock and nobody answers, and they knock and nobody answers, and they're like, dude, we need to talk to you, and nobody answers, but they know someone's in there, so they have to go however many miles through the winter. It's like, I don't know, it's at least 40 below. It's freaking cold. And they have to go, they come back with the proper paperwork, warrant, whatever it is, and they're knocking on the door trying to, like, look, we have the thing. We can just come into your house now. You just come out and talk to us, and no answer. So they open the door, and the guy's standing there and immediately shoots the Mountie in the chest. And they're like, what the fuck? So they drag him away. They don't really have proper medical stuff. They have to take him miles back to get him treated. And so they come back like after that with more Mounties, and they're like, he lived, so it's not murder, but we need you to come out. We're gonna have to arrest you now. And like they siege his house. I think they siege his house twice before, did they blow it up? Did they burn it down? What did they do? Whatever happened to the place doesn't matter, because he escapes. And he goes off into the Canadian wilderness, and it's dead winter, deep, deep cold. And so the Mounties, it's a pride thing. They always get their man. They can't let this guy get away. They really, you know, have no idea why he's acting so weird and stuff. Like, is he on the run from some other country? They don't know. He was Swedish, was about all they knew. He was from Sweden. That's pretty much all they ever knew about this guy. So they're pursuing him. Oh, that's a prime target. Unless there's air elementals in there. I'm going to test for air elementals. Oh, no air elemental. Huh. You're on the Mirren plane and you're this soft, and even with fire breath, I'm not gonna... No. Anyway. Okay. So, like, he goes... They chase him in the most epic manhunt. It's like the first time airplanes had even been in the area, and they're using airplanes to find him, because he's doubling back and doing all this trickery with his you know, with the trails and stuff. He's hunting and foraging, and they had to go back at one point for supplies and go back out there, and it all ends in this ridiculous shootout. This just ridiculous shootout, and when they finally kill him and they find him, and he has this terrifying scowl on his face, just this expression that freaks them out, frozen on his face, of just defiance, and they're like, what the hell was this about? And they tried to find out who this guy was. They still don't know who this guy was. To this day, the Canadians theorize who he was and pull him out occasionally for genetic testing and stuff. And they're like, nope, another theory proved not to be who he is. Alright, 3 archers should be plenty. You can go back in town to heal and pacify the civilians. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Next target. Hellhounds. Those are more of a problem. Oh! I wasn't looking down here. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, my secondary location. How are you even supposed to get defenders down here this early? I'm rushing military. What am I doing? They're not gonna be dead. They're just gonna come back. Shit, I held down D. Dynamite! That's what it was! Yeah, dynamite. I couldn't remember if they blew it up or burned it down. Ugh. There's a couple of stories sort of like that in the Wild West, but not quite that epic. You know what? Maybe the city doesn't care if it has a smithy. No. You've been working on... No, go away. Go away, smithy. I don't want you. I don't... You have been working on a sawmill this whole time. Keep at it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push these guys down here and... Oh, shit. We'll fight them off and we'll keep the city. The city is producing money and power. If we're going for the least turns, we need it. Alright, how many hellhounds? This is stupid. Least number of turns in the overworld, not in battle. Obviously. Otherwise, this would... Yeah. This is stupid. Come on, citizens! Defend yourselves! Pour boiling oil on them! Make traps! I don't know, do something! Oh, I didn't know he had a whole bunch of cash on him. But yeah, he was silent. He just... That was a thing with him, was he just never spoke. I am triumphant, the game informs me. Oh boy. I shouldn't need these, but just to be sure, I'm bringing the swordsman. I put the difficulty up, and yet there's all of these layers that have nothing dangerous in them. Honestly, I'm a little weirded out by that. Still can't buy it. Wait. Ah. Oh, let me see. So we had a couple of similar stories in the Wild West. Sort of similar. My favorite is probably a guy, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but it's like Elfago Baca. Oh, really? I didn't know that was a guaranteed thing. Interesting. That's cool. Elfago Baca. This guy had possibly the craziest gun battle in the entirety of the Wild West, and nobody has ever heard of it. It's insane. So, this lunatic, let me see, I believe he was born during a baseball game. His mother was one of the players. He goes, yeah, I know, times were different back then, huh? So he goes, and where do you even begin with this? He gets a mail order badge and just decides that he's the law in this small town. He just decides it. He just puts on the badge and just puts on the badge and starts telling people what to do, what they can and can't do. This doesn't go over well, and a whole bunch of cattle ranchers get pissed at him. And somehow he ends up, he gets into somebody's home and just throws the woman and the kid out. And starts shooting back at them while they're shooting at him. And he's apparently so effective with his shooting that they put up clotheslines with all kinds of sheets on them so that they have concealment. And they're shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting into this house. The door has several hundred bullet holes in it. There was a broom handle that had been hit like 7 times. Like the amount of bullets flying into this building. The fight goes on all day. Then they use dynamite during the night to blow it up. Under the cover of darkness, they're able to get close and detonate and collapse it on him. But they're afraid to get close enough to... Oh, shit. No, give me this. No, stop, stop, what are you doing? I need you. Oh my gosh, I have the magicians right there. They're right there. No, a swordsman will not beat a guardian spirit. If they were magic spirits, sure, but they're guardian spirits. A magic spirit wouldn't help. I'd need at least heroism. Oh my gosh! This is absurd. Okay, can I make more? Yes! if the Wizard's Guild does not explode, I'll have a magician will take damage once. Ooh, the lightning. You're right, the lightning. That'll save my ass. I forgot about that. Oh, thank goodness. That's just ridiculous. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. The Elphegabaka story. So the place was slightly dug out, so he had a little bit of cover from the ground, and then they had a cast iron stove. In the morning, they find him cooking at the stove, frying bacon and eggs because he crawled out of the rubble during the night, and he shoots at the guy. You know, they finally end up getting him to surrender. But under his terms are that he keeps his guns. He's still holding his guns while he's technically surrendered. I think he ends up becoming the bouncer at a bar or something later in life. Oh, thank you, lightning, yes. No, don't you even think of messing it up. No, Ganon is not allowed to wreck my Wizard's Guild. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go for the Great Worm soon. Okay, these three guys just need flame blades. And then we'll have multiple magicians to fill out the rest of the party. I wanted the Saint, but, you know, whatever. We're finally coming to rescue this poor beleaguered town. This poor beleaguered city. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Or just a bunch of bowmen. They're not even priests like Kikyo. They're not even Shrine Miko or anything. No, they're just regular bowmen. I haven't yet. He's on the Arcanus plane. We're gonna head there soon. Maybe we're actually going for the record in crossing planes and defeating an opponent in the shortest possible record. And I didn't know it! Yeah, I gotta throw some Earth Lores around. I've just been too busy spellcasting necessary things, or spending all my gold on rush production. And just in time, they're almost finished with constructing their, thing. Hi. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need Flame Blade and Endurance. I'm gonna start by putting Endurance on the bowmen so that they... Oh my gosh, it's a good thing I happen to be right here. Hello there. Uh-huh. Let's get a little closer so we don't miss. These things have a lot of hit points. Not enough hit points. Man, bowmen really wreck stuff with low defense. Man, I wish I had Mithril or Adamant on them, though. Okay. So we need 3 instances of Endurance, and then we're going to need to start getting those Flame Blades in. Okay, now with that, we can start producing other things. I need 6 Magicians. And I need to hope that my enemy is... unexplored? You're archers, you can take a skydrake, right? Ooh, Nagas. Go check that for me. Make sure that it doesn't have air elementals in it. I need to be suspicious of everything. Oh, hi. 1. Can I afford to increase my skill just a smidgen? Yeah, sure, go ahead, attack. See how that does for you. What do you mean it can't? How did you know it had a second monster in it? This isn't the one that the things came from. They came from the one with the skydrake. Let me see. What's another... Okay, there's one other wild-ass story that's different but kind of similar. It was during the Prohibition era, there was some guy in the Wild West that was, you know, making moonshine. I don't remember what happened. They did a bust and things went bad, and somehow, like, his wife and his kid got killed. And he was just furious. Understandably so. So he built a fortress. This was in the Wild West in the U.S. I'm not sure where it was, but he built this fort, got a bunch of friends together, and they kept having to assault the fort. And the cannons that they had were too small and crappy to actually break the wooden fort's walls. I think they had to resort to dynamite with a big wagon full of stuff and just get it up to the fort and detonate it. Not as epic as the gunfight or the Rat River incident, but it's another one of those things that nobody knows about that happened. And it's like, wait a minute, a guy built a fort? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I should look around, see if there's anything else. I don't want to pick fights with spiders. Or sprites. Unicorns are a good target, though. I might use another one of those over here. Alright. Please give me a few points of casting skill. Alright, we can take that. This place has been active. I don't want another monster to jump out. Why, hello there. I'm feeling good about having the magicians. Of course, we don't know what the guy on the other plane is, or how many cities, or what, but hey. Aha! A ritual master. This is exactly what I want. But I don't have water walking. 2 casting skill, very nice. Curses. I won't be able to use her. Okay. What's their next target gonna be? I think we should probably just head over this way. Towards the unicorns. We only need 3 more magicians. I don't really have the cash to rush produce them just now. Ah, crap. Give me the magicians before they move. Come on, come on. Yes. What do you think you're doing over there? Actually, I can probably handle that. I think we're fine, actually. You can just keep going. Ah, I need to use another Earth Lore. Let's get that last endurance down. Okay. Oh, actually, I need to get a magic spirit over here. This will take more than one attack. Oh, come on. Come to me! Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I think the next attack will finish it. Does flame weapon work on magicians? I don't think it does. I think it would only apply to their melee attack. But I could still get them, endurance, I guess. Wish I had Warlord. Give them that last bit of bite. Yeah, that's what I thought. How many turns does it take before the game allows you to build Armorer's Guilds again? I want to make sure that I won't be encountering paladins and all the like. Okay. We're already halfway there. Alright, well, that's probably enough casting skill for now. Should I construct a catapult? Oh, you know what I should have cast first? As soon as I got you, I should have immediately gone for heroism. Get out of my city! And stay out. No! No! Where's the option to make the smithy back? What's going on? I want to make more magicians. Hold on, we'll figure this out. Okay, you're a marketplace. Another one? We just fought that. Where's my smith? What's going on? Alright, look. I want to go back to making magicians. Doggone it. A stupid disruption. No, come towards me. Get closer. There you go. How about the Pied Piper of Saipan? Anyone hear of him? It's an absolutely amazing story. Actually, that one's so much better known, you probably have heard of it. Just need to get as close as you can, and oh, disappointing hits like that ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna have to come back again. Oh well. Just make sure that that one's dead. So the Pied Piper of Saipan. So basically there was this guy in Brooklyn, and he was best friends with some Japanese. Grew up, like, spent a lot of time in their house, learned the language, learned the culture. Yes, gather, children, gather, listen well, and you shall hear of the tale of how M&Ms were invented. Now, anyway, this guy, he grew up in Brooklyn, he learned the Japanese culture and language, so World War II breaks out, and all of his friends get taken off to a internment camp, which not a lot of people know the stories for why Roosevelt did those. It was a very unfortunate incident in Hawaii and some other stuff, and the people in charge at the time decided that they had to round up all the Japanese. So he wasn't too happy about that. And I don't remember if he got drafted or if he volunteered, but it doesn't really matter. He went to war. And he was in the Pacific. So he's on Saipan, this island. So up till now, nobody's been able to get any Japanese to surrender, and it's basically viewed as a thing that can't happen. Like, they're just not going to surrender ever, under any circumstances. So he's on guard duty. He is placed on guard duty. That's his job, and he does exactly the mistake of the one samurai and the 7 samurai. He decides he's gonna wander off from his post without telling anyone, because he has an opportunity. And he goes and he finds a Japanese soldier, and he talks that soldier into surrendering. Oh, hey, stream of life. Oh, very nice. That's a large investment. I don't know if I should be making such a large investment, but it would pay off immensely. So anyway, he brings this guy back, and his commanding officer is absolutely furious with him for abandoning his post like that, because it's a thing you just don't do. You don't do that. But he did. So but then the command, basically the guys above the officer that's berating him are like, look, actually, this guy he brought back is giving us all of this really valuable information. So just, you know, we're gonna just kind of abstain from punishing the crap out of him like we're supposed to for this, and let him get away with it. So the next time he goes out to be, you know, guarding something, guard duty, he runs off again. And this time he comes back with 2 enemy combatants that have both surrendered to him. And so at this point, since the commanding officer can't do shit about him, he's basically just allowed to run off and do whatever he feels like. Basically. So he spends the entire time they're fighting on the island going off alone and coming back with prisoners. It comes to the point where he captures something like 100 and something people, including a general, all at once, surrendering to him. And he's always telling them all kinds of crap like, oh yes, I have all these men with guns in the bushes, with guns pointed at you right now. Surrender! Throw down your weapons! And, you know, they'd believe him. But yeah, the time with the general turning over his sword to the guy, just this huge, like, army. His goal had been to have more prisoners, capture more prisoners than Sergeant York. If you don't know who Sergeant York is, look up the Medal of Honor winners, because it's one of the most epic Medal of Honor stories that there is. It's It's just epic. I'm gonna try. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try to take them down. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. There's no way I can let magicians melee. No, it would never work. This thing would eat them. No, 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 no. Okay. If I get my bowman into hand-to-hand with a Naga, it might kill them. Might maybe kill them, but it would most definitely injure them. And then they'd be injured, and I'd have to send them someplace to heal. When they could be flying around doing things. So, you know. Would rather not. Would rather not even risk it with heroism in play, even. Yeah. The guy, he never got the Pied Piper Saipan, should have gotten the Medal of, you know, maybe, I don't know, he should have gotten, he probably should have gotten the Medal of Honor. He really should have. He didn't. Because, well, his commanding officers hated him because he didn't follow orders and ran around doing his own thing. Which is a huge no-no. Like, an enormous no-no that they don't want to reward. I think he got the second highest medal that you can get. But he didn't get the Medal of Honor, which he really should have, I think. I could raise taxes. Population would grow. No, what I need... I'm going to put the Flame Blade on the archers, and then we're going to focus on... Oh, hi! Oh, you pests! I guess these guys will have to bail them out again. Oh, are you going to break my stuff? Yeah, he never got... He didn't... I don't think he ever killed anyone. It's epic. It was epic. Let me see. Of course, you've probably all heard about the White Death. The oh, is it Finland? I think he was Finnish. Sniper in World War II. He's like the most legendary, terrifying sniper to ever live. There's no there's no way I could do the story right. It's been too long since I've heard it, but the White Death is an epic tale. This guy just living off the land, basically. I guess he would get supplies from town and stuff too, but he would just hide out in the snowy wilderness and pick off enemy soldiers. They were absolutely terrifying. Yeah. Okay, that one's too famous. Let me see. More obscure, something you wouldn't have heard of. Let's see. I probably talked about this one before, but there's a weird Alaskan story that you'd only know if you were local. Actually, I don't think even most locals know of it. Doggone you. Oh, you're gonna get it. Inevitably, this town is gonna get burned down. There's no way I keep it. Badass of the Week? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I've never heard of that one before. But I should have. Okay, so, there were these... Is that real? Was there actually it's a website. Ah. Shoot. Okay. Really? I'll have to look that up sometime. Japan was super isolationist and didn't let anybody come in for a long time. Alright, last volley from you. If I don't kill this thing, it's gonna mess the town up again. So I'm actually gonna melee it with my flame blade. Hey, where you think you're going? You ain't getting away. Oh, come on. You are a pain in the butt. You know that? But I'm gonna catch you. Up, you zigged when you should have zagged. Ow, 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 ow. Good enough. No, it's not. I want to say I'll let the swordsman in town finish it off, but no. The swordsman is not going to be able to take him. Although the swordsman has fire breath. These guys seem not to. For some reason you can never have ranged attacks and a fire breath, and I don't know why. Alright. Darn it, despite all my buffs. Alright, we've done enough damage. As it is, we're gonna have to heal. Meanwhile... One! One? Are the magicians doing so little damage to you? Nature's Eye and a oh my gosh, I need a way to transport you. There's no way I can transport you, is there? Even if I take that, it just... Even if I built a boat and got her here, then she'd be stranded here. Curses. I need water walking. Alright, we're gonna go for that tower as soon as we've healed up. Flyer breath for the win. Okay, we need one more unit. And then you can do whatever you want. Let's just buy the last one. Alright, you guys are gonna have to park your tushes there for a bit. I have a sage. We just started researching. Oh, hi, spiders. Alright, you guys can stay one more turn to guard. We're gonna go for it. Aura of Majesty. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Alright. There we go. 40 a turn. That's quite a bit of research, actually. Giant spiders, I think not. Ah, what is this crap? Leave me alone, all of you monsters. Hiding on another plane of existence, no less. I wonder what kind of summon she'll have when I get there. Why did you choose to web the swordman? Of all the targets on this battlefield, that is the last thing I'd pick. God, 3,000 inhabitants killed. How? Okay. Hold up. We're all still wounded here. Okay, at least they're gonna come towards me so I can get the most out of every arrow. Don't fire until you see the whites of their entire bodies. Oh, crap! It's gone. I needed that. I needed that, swordsman. Someone has to stay in this town and run away from all the ghosts. Here, you can have a swordsman. This town will make a magician to help guard itself. Okay. Spiders. All kinds of things. Alright, you guys are going this way. Just toss a spearman out. Alright, those guys have to move. War bears. Demon lords. Nothing invisible in nature, so I can go for that now. Should have done this sooner. Okay. Okay, from here, you guys want to just build things that will result in more money. Two? There must be something wrong with the monster generation, both in the hordes I'm receiving and how many nodes are so easy. Or are these all the nodes I never see because the AI always gets them first? Okay, why are you so slow? Think the magicians can finish off a wounded bear? Alright, you live here now. Marketplace, please. Okay. That's our target over there. You guys can just start heading there now. Oh, finally! Skill, please. Okay, you get to live there. Nagas, but it's still possible. I'm gonna need to get another Earthlore down. Better safe than sorry. And it'll expedite things a slight bit. Phantom Warriors. Okay, no big deal. 2 targets. Alright, you guys just wait until these guys arrive. And then you'll take both of those, and then we're moving out. What? What the hell? Leave me alone! Oh my gosh! There are way the hell too many monsters. Oh my gosh, I cannot possibly deal with this every single turn. I think I should just burn the town down myself, just so I won't have to deal with this. I really hate this. Now it doesn't want to cooperate with me again. Hold on. Okay, game, come on. All right. Come on. Wow, DOSBox is so squirrely on my new computer. I'm gonna have to fish around in the settings. Come on! Let me interact with you! Oh, come on. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I wish I... did water walking show up? I didn't see it. Look, change in plans. The ghosts can have it. I'm sick of this. I am so sick of this. I'm just gonna let them have this stupid city. I can't stand another long waste of time like that. Alright. Yeah. Oh, is it because of its Windows 10? Oh. It would give me a little bit of problems on my old PC. But yeah, this is Windows 10 now. Yeah, I'll probably turn off animations for the Great Worm fight. Oh, how delightful. Oh, hi. Well, let's see. What to begin with? I think a constructed catapult is always a good opener. Let's see. Meanwhile, over here... Actually, I think heroism on yourself sounds about right. I was using Alt-Tab. I didn't use Control Escape. I always use Alt-Tab. Like I said, I had this problem before, but never anywhere near this pronounced. Oh, I don't want them in my city. Good. Okay. Throw a rock at it. Alright, good. Hit that one. These guys have almost reached their destination. We're going to be heading there next. I have unicorns. Yay! I'm gonna go ahead and slap down Stream of Life on my capital. No, this is just my straight up first time using it on the new computer. So I haven't tried anything yet. I haven't even mucked with its settings or anything. Alright. Oh, hi, can I bring these taxes? About to be a lot higher. Okay. Can we kill this many Nagas in one go? Possibly. The answer is no. Alright. Once I get heroism on all these guys, it'll be a lot better. Whoops. Shit. Still possible to score the occasional crit. Actually, maybe I can. Oh. Never mind. This isn't gonna work. Channel all the fire together, guys! Come on! Oh, wow, that had way more impact than I expected. Between them all, they were able to rain one... Ah, crap, nope. Well, that's that then. No, it's not possible for a magician to melee a Naga. That guy's got a ton of hit points left. See, okay, so I alt-tab out. I go ahead and I do... Somehow I thought I held the D key down long enough that they wouldn't have gotten interrupted like that. But okay, fine. So go ahead and I do something off camera for a second. And then I come back. I click. And then the game doesn't respond to me. The keyboard will, but the mouse won't. It's weird. Like I said, this is a problem I've had for a long time. Actually, no, this time it's working perfectly. Okay, never mind. This time it's gonna work. Alright, fine. There we go. That's more money than I spend on its maintenance, so it's worth it. Did I make a second? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Excellent, awesome. Let's do this. Why? Stop being stupid. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. A cloak and a shield. There we go. They added 10 spell skill, and she's in my capital, where the spell skill could theoretically come in handy to add to my casting skill, I think? At the very least, if something attacks, you'll be present. Oh, hey, here we go. I need another one. Another one. Oh my gosh. Even with all the buffs, you still... Well. It's okay. The magicians are on their way. They'll help. Wow. Why do I remember these guys being decent? I know with Adamant they're awesome. Really? Okay, let me alt-tab away. Okay, that was the problem. Hey, how's it going, Ultimus? Well, what other great historical stories do I have? Let's see. There's always the tragedy of Darth. Wait, no. I mean, let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to start on a local one from Alaska. We have a mountain which has changed its name recently, but I think they call it Mount Denali now. They've changed a lot of names around here for some reason, but for the longest time it was Mount McKinley. Anyway, I believe that this is a Mount McKinley story. I'm pretty sure. So it's the 1800s, and there was somebody who had claimed to have, some famous traveler writing books about all of his great exploits, and he, among other things, had claimed to have climbed the mountain. And it had turned out the guy a lot of his works were greatly exaggerated, if not outright fraudulent. And so people were mocking him and stuff. And these old miners in a bar get to talking about it. And they decide, you know what? They're going to find out whether or not he climbed the mountain. They're going to go climb it themselves. And look around and see if they can see any evidence that he had ever been up there. Well, these were not professional mountain climbers. They didn't have any professional mountain climbing gear. They were just a bunch of really old prospectors. So, they bring with them, for their food, coffee and donuts. Of course! So they come back. And it was for a bet of $1. Somehow there was a bet involved, and it was $1. So they go off, and they go to climb this mountain. And the story gets a little muddled on details. But what they come back claiming that they had climbed the whole mountain with this giant flagpole, and they had planted the flagpole up at the top. And they climbed it during the winter, too, of course. Because of course they did. Because of course they did, right? And so, people like, no you didn't. They get a telescope, look around, there's no big honking huge flag or anything. It's like, no, you didn't climb the mountain. Shut up. So they're like, alright, fine, we'll go climb it again, and this time we'll take pictures. And so they come back with all these blurry photos that nobody can make heads or tails of. And be like, no, you didn't climb the mountains. Like, stop bullshitting us. So, I don't know how much later, like, way later, long after they're all dead, you know, just way later, a professional expedition of modern mountain climbers with all the modern gear go. And they're going to be the first people that have ever climbed up the mountain. And so they go, and they talk about how insanely difficult this mountain is to climb, even as professional mountain climbers with modern equipment and everything. And they get all the way up to the summit, and wouldn't you know it, they find the damn pole. The flag blew away, but the pole is still there. It is one of those stories that's stranger than fiction. So it's something of a local legend, but it's true. It is actually true. It actually happened. Just these old guys that were, I guess, really tough, climbed the mountain twice, but they couldn't keep their story straight when they came back. For whatever reason. I don't know. I guess they just like to brag and exaggerate details and things. Okay. Boom. More power. I can drop 2 of you. I don't know why I'm even keeping around that spear, man. No, nobody found any evidence that the first guy climbed it. And the first guy, like I said, he had written all these books, but eventually was found to be something of a fraud. So, basically, historical records and stuff just go, yeah, no, that guy was just full of shit. Like, that's the accepted thing, is that he was just full of it. So, Heavenly Light is really good, but hell, I'll take it. Maybe that'll help with all these stupid monsters all the time. Alright, let me check in on something. Okay. We're not anywhere near that 7-year mark yet. Oh, there's water walking. Alright, we'll add the heroes to this entourage. We'll probably want to make some more units as well anyway. Six? Oh. Okay, go, 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 go. Alright. Skill. Just put everything into skill for now. Let's see, I need a fighters guild. Alright, we're ready to take that. Yeah, let's put endurance on the heroes. Literally, the moment I step out. This isn't a very good spread of abilities. Oh. The Spearman? Is that really the... Okay, I mean, if that's... Okay, if that's who you think is your greatest foe here. I'm glad I kept the Spearman, then. We need less things that the lightning can strike. Stay out of the town! Back on you. I don't really have anything. Holy crap, we got away with it. Okay, let the lightning rain. Well, if nothing else, you guys gained some experience. Tragic loss of a spearman, of course. Where's my lightning? No, stay out of the city! Out! That time we got away without too much. Okay, more endurance, please. The heroes won't be able to participate in the fight with the worms anyway, so I'm going to advance. Alright. Stuff! I summoned a guardian, a magic spirit that's heading in that direction, right? I hope I did. Wait, didn't I already... Oh, I forgot to tell you to move. Move your fat butt! Get! You are needed. Okay, it is there. Yeah, we're not messing with spiders. We need 2 more heroisms. And a pile of endurances couldn't hurt any, I guess. Oh, wait. Alright, here we go. Worms and lizards. Oh boy. I'll just slip heroism on this. I'm kind of disappointed in my bowmen. Got one more volley. Oh, good. Alright, so 2 more rounds. And we'll have this. Mouse slid off the mouse pad and fell on the floor. I generally put the mouse pad in my lap. Like, I put a D&D book. At this moment, it happens to be this thing. Then I put the mouse pad on top of it. Got this awesome Breath of the Wild mouse pad. Custom made. And then I put the mouse on that. And I just have that in my lap. So sometimes the mouse slides off and falls. Okay. Hi. I apparently need more guards here. Ugh. Shit. There's nothing I can really do. Man, I wish I knew web. Doggone it. This is gonna suck. God, not having the animation is so insanely jarring to me. Ah! No, I was killing them so the lightning would fall over there. Come on, lightning, before you run out. Okay. Done. Okay, you guys need to immediately break off and make some more magicians. I need prayer. Wow, just barely. I'll hold the arrows until it gets closer. Close enough for a volley. I could get the heroes some experience against a pair of lizards. How about the story of the Pied Piper? You guys know the dark and terrifying actual story behind it? Would you like to know? It's not as creepy as most children's fairy tales when you get their actual stories. But it is interesting. So pied is actually a medieval style that's basically like 2 different colors. It's just a clothing choice, okay? That's all the pied is. So the ooh, there's prayer. I was just asking about that. Ooh, look at this. It's nice. It's really nice. Whoops. Alright. So the original story, the Pied Piper goes and he gets all the rats to follow him. You know that much. The town was desperate. They were on hard times and, you know, going hungry. So this guy offers to get rid of all their rats. And in exchange, they're supposed to pay him. He gets rid of all the rats. They follow him, and they choose not to pay him. So he comes back while they're away, working or whatever it was. We have a lot of rebels in this town. And he leads away all their children, never to be seen again. So, you know, there wasn't a single neutral city on my plane. I just now realized that. Oh my gosh, you have all these cities, but they're halfling. And slingers don't work on magicians. Alright, so, yeah, so we actually think we know what city it happened in. Historians think they know where it happened, and they think they know what actually happened. The government in, was it Germany? There was some sort of thing. They needed a bunch of cities to be populated on a border. And nobody wanted to live there because there were wars there all the time. But they needed to settle this border specifically to, you know, it was a political thing. To be like, no, this is our land, our territory. And so they basically went to towns with people dressed in pied. Were sent by the king to basically talk it up and talk about how great it is and how you should go live there. And they let off all the young people. And these cities, some of them have, like, from family names and different things they can trace and be like, oh yeah, this big city over here. Like, they lost, like, an entire generation to this settlement project. It was actually really interesting. Boy, I don't know what to cast right now. I'm at a loss what to cast. I suppose my two heroes could use Flame Blade. Once I'm on the other side, I could start making unicorns. 4 and 4. Guardian and Channeler. Yeah, there's not really much for us to exchange. Okay, that's good. Skeletons, one of my favorites. Sure. These difficulties arises when two powers meet. I hope we can overcome our mutual distrust. Ha 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 ha. I don't think I'm going to win this one quick. I don't have any cities. This place is just ridiculously aggressive. Alright, well, let's have a look around, shall we? Many sprites. Few. I might be able to handle a few chaos spawn. Let's see, that would be easy pickings. Might be able to take that out. I could take that out. I could probably take that. Yes. Our regular. I wonder if you have any curses right now. You could have anything with 4 books. Oops. Don't you mess around with that garbage. No confusion. Oops. Shit, I need to turn the animations back on. This is actually, I know it sounds stupid, but it's really disorienting to me to have them just kind of appear in places, because I'm not used to it. Okay. Alright. So weird. Oh boy. We hold no land. We have no territory. Nothing. 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 Actually, I might hold one city. I might hold one city specifically because it's possible I could claim 2 nodes. Maybe even 3 nodes here. I could fill them with unicorns to defend. But no, we're not holding land. We're just trying to make a quick kill. Alright. Alright, you can go back to making that Fighters Guild now. We should be able to make Great Drakes, Doom Drakes. That's my line! Definitely not. Alright, get down there. Alright, I gotta fix that. Each time I take one of those, we get more XP, and hopefully we can stop paying maintenance on those eventually. Okay, let's see. Water walking, flame blade, nature's eye. Probably just want to pitch an earth lore. Confusion is gonna cost me, though. Hello. What have we here? Nagas. So weird having things I could take out. It's crazy. I could take out everything on that island. Oh. Oh no! My bowman! Okay, let's see. It's like they think they stand a chance. Ha 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 ha. The fools. They shall stew in their own armor as we make it rain fire from the skies. They spent all of their power on that one thing, didn't they? Oops. See, the lizards are doable. Okay, leave some of these bowmen behind. They're not up to task. So, when I take that, you two can be left as guards. Okay. Let's just have a look over here, just to be sure. Oh, hey, look at that. Where else could there be something? Something is here. What's that I just saw? There's the Doom Drakes. Oh, they're coming. Huh. That portal has pretty much nothing in the area. Ah, we can raise taxes once more. Aha! Beautiful, lovely taxes. Aha! Aha! Okay, let's see. Can't summon anything here. It's easy to forget just how durable gargoyles are. Still put heroism, endurance on all of these magicians. Oh wow, did that actually work? The magicians were failing me? Amazing. Whoop. Now you have all kinds of interesting tricks, don't you? But I think I'll just go with Black Prayer. That's pretty good. Yep, that Black Prayer just about did it. Yeah, for some reason, the bowmen are highly effective against gargoyles. I don't understand that. Oh, hey, look, what's this? Supply Commander. That's actually pretty good. Leadership, not as good on this army, but would be with Doom Drakes. I have no reason to say no. I guess I'll just buff you up and keep you around. Supply Commander is interesting. I'll probably end up just leaving you in that city there. So you'll just end up fighting skeletons. They're cheap, so I don't mind too much. I mean, it's 25 mana apiece. Lost. But it buys time. No? I should stop being stingy and use a prayer. Okay. If you get into a fight, you should at least make a good showing for yourself. Let's see, do you want to go for Chaos Spawn? Not particularly. The Earth Elementals, Phantom Beasts and stuff over there sound delightful. But we have to take a city first. You'll do something bad to me with your magic if I do that. Oops, no, that's the wrong place again. Okay. Now, toss onto that, a Flame Blade and a Water Walking, and you'll be good to go. Wherever you decide to put a city, I'll be ready. Okay, this one's going to be more difficult. I might even lose a hero there. Could well lose a hero there. Huh. But then I'll have conquered this entire island. Hi. Does that work on heroes? I mean, I guess it must, because they tried to cast it, but I thought heroes were exempted from a lot of the instant deathy type stuff. Well, that should help. Somewhat. Okay. Doesn't even pay for the spell I cast. Oh, come on! Oops. Crap, I don't know. Ugh. Alright, we'll get them back together in a second. Wait a sec. How's this coming? Might be time to switch back. Yes, it is. Doom Drake time. We're doing a good amount of damage, but if we're going to crack the capital, we need drakes. Alright. Let's just go. Ooh, there goes that bowman. Yep, I knew this would hurt. But I did it anyway. Alright. Do we rain fireballs? Or do we try to shoot? Fireball is pretty good. Let's add a Black Prayer or a Mana Leak. Ooh, that's a good question. Mana Leak would suck away. I like Mana Leak here. Okay, so you did kill something. That opens up the possibility for a freaking catapult. Alright. A heroic catapult. Bet you weren't expecting that. Maybe Mana Leak was the wrong choice. Maybe I should have gone with Black Prayer instead. I should have. Oh well, what's done is done. No longer sure who your prime threat is, are you? Yep. Let's see, other options. Second catapult? Second catapult! Why not? Okay. No. We shall keep this one. Okay. We can make some slingers here. Okay. Now we just need to get you guys over there. They wouldn't attack this, would they? They might. These are obnoxious. They're in my way. Alright, you guys can sit for one turn. We're gonna move to the next. Oh, more stuff. I hope I have enough lightning for all of this. Earth elementals are notoriously durable. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Okay. Eventually, these heroes may even gain levels. Let's see, you have +1 leadership. Should be granting supplies, right? Reducing the total ammo of all troops in combat by 2. And yet, the magicians still only have 4 shots. That doesn't seem right. Shouldn't they have more shots? What's the point of bringing her with me if they don't apply this? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, you have all these boats, but nobody in them, so... what you gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna need a stream of life on that city right away. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna hit up this next. Alright, let me see. Oh, we got it through. Good. Now the witch needs a black prick. Darn. Would have been nice. I'll just put a catapult in. Okay. Okay. Don't think we'll have our melee hero participate in this one. Yeah, that supply commander, that is MVP here. Everyone participated in the battle somehow. Oh, hey, look, yet another shield. True sight, huh? You earned this. Resist elements, resist magic, +3 defense, true sight. Not bad at all. Okay, I need more of these. I need as many of those as possible. You've been spared that you may become farmers, and thereby increase the production of my capital. I'm going to need to buff them, of course. No nearby threats. I could actually just let them melt that and it wouldn't matter. I could potentially hit another site. Or I could just move on to the next area and start crushing again. You live here now. You're forest halflings. Forest hobbitses. So, if they attack this and dispel my spells, I'm in trouble. Oh, what is this bullshit over here? Don't you have a world full of stuff you can hassle? I don't want to. Heroism plus Flame Blade on hobbits. This could suck. Okay, I have no way to heal. But she's gonna end up going into another battle, injured. But at least I don't have to worry about that town or spend rounds buffing the halflings there. All right. Start by hitting that so you have a little bit of time to heal. Chickens of Doom. How much do these cost a piece? 408. I can buy 3 more. That'll make 5. 6. Okay. We're gonna start mass producing them. All my buffs need to go towards that now. some of those down later. Alright. Flameblade, endurance, heroism. Go ahead, attack my capital. See what happens to you, stupid chickens. Oops, oh crap, what did I hit? The skeleton? Alright, you're now the fastest skeleton in the land. Congratulations. Alright. What's that over there, I wonder? Something to take that city back. Holy weapon. Very nice. Ooh, yeah, that would take the town right back, that would. Alright, I'm gonna need to heroism those. And quickly. This'll be there in 1, 2, 3 turns. I think 3 slingers with heroism flame blade would put a stop to that army. I think. I'm so used to seeing these and then they shoot at me. One thing I've learned from past experiences is student drakes have lousy resistances. The prayer will help with that somewhat. But yeah, petrification's a problem. The good news is, this city has a fountain in it, so everyone gets to heal. Not the skeleton, you fiend! Okay, let's see. Anything else I can smash while I heal? Oh, another one over there, huh? And a freet? Oh, hell no. Okay. Oh! You want my node? I mean, I guess you would. Okay, well, I'm getting information. Let's see. You have 35 casting skill. Maybe. No. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Oh. Okay. So now they'll meld that. Resist elements can be put on all the heroes. Oh look, another supply commander and charmed. The charming Grace can hang out at my capital then. Ooh, she's got the good summons now. Add holy weapon. If you want to attack that, it's gonna cost you. You're gonna have to pay for it in blood. You will. Okay. Alright. Most of my resources are coming from nodes right now. Ah, yes. Sadly, it doesn't rain lightning here. I remember games where I thought about using move capital back when, just to use the lightning bolts to try to defend a city. That's a kind of desperation there. Oh, those are coming back. I might reclaim that node. Ooh, mana leak. You've been learning spells since I showed up that are very, very good. Hold up. Werewolves are harder to hurt than I expect. Oh shit. My flame blade. Ah. Okay, let's see. We need that flame blade back. On you. Now then, I can put holy weapon on a bunch of people. Ooh, the water walking's important too. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. So I still have to fully buff all these Doom Drakes. That's going to take a bit of doing. But we've got most of them now. Nice. Okay. Okay. They've all reached max level naturally now. I could holy weapon them. Oh, that's actually kind of a scary army. Wonder what you plan on doing with it. Well, I'm gonna go reclaim this. Okay, need just 3 more. And I have the resources to make them all, and that will be game when those arrive. Transmute. Oh, I wish I'd had that an age ago. That could be Mithril right there. "26 turns. Not worth it. In any other game I might, but not this one. Okay. Doom Drake, Doom Stack, exactly. Go get him! Fairy dust? Of all the things you could do, you chose fairy dust? Wait, just shoot them. You're magicians. Just shoot them. They're just swordsmen. Oh shit, she has Weeper Slash. How is she learning spells so quickly? The good spells. Just elements isn't gonna stop a Reaper Slash none. One more. Ooh. I don't know what that stack over there's doing, but I don't like it. Fastest way to heal. All right. The last one is in production now. Okay. Holy weapon would help the magicians too. So I'll give all of them a touch of it. Did she just lose her entire stack in that right there? I do believe she just did. That stack had 2 heroes and a pile of Naga. Oops. Oh well, here you go. Oh heck yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Many sprites. They didn't do any damage, did they? If I got resist elements on every single one of my units there. Or I could just use this. Where is it? There it is. Doom Drakes are probably the better way. Alright, from here on we just buff the Drakes. Starting with endurance. For speed. Need more casting skill. This city is well defended. Maybe I'll add a shaman for good measure. Just one. Alright, let's go cause more damage. Let's start with that. Maybe it's because she only has 4 of each type of spell book so that she can get to the higher end spells quicker too. At the rate the stuff is coming in here, this hero's gonna level quickly. Just stay out of this here town. Tired of having buildings wrecked by the likes of you. You will have to fight skeletons to get... Oh, come on! There's skeletons right there! Right there! Right there! You're supposed to fight them! Why? Well, she did some good with her arrow, I guess. Okay. This city is well guarded now. Power. Give me power. Mana leak? Is that really your best move in this situation? Alright. If you say so. Okay, they're almost here. You come in with completely new eyes on all this stuff. I think you want to hit that over there. Sprites. How many sprites, though? No matter. Head over there. Continue to cause damage. They just won't stop attacking this place. I think the monsters are set too high. This is what it should be like if there's rampaging monsters. My ridiculous skeletons with endurance. I don't even know how that works. I felt that way in previous games too, though, when I had a lot more cities. Okay, and one more. Okay. Gold to power again. Really working that alchemy. Okay, that was lycanthropy again. Alright. I need heroism and flame blade. And probably resist elements on all of you still. Fine, you can make one more shaman, I don't mind. Let's hit it. Do they even do damage to these things? Okay, they do, and surprisingly a lot. Crap. It took 3 of you to bring down a boar? I'm gonna lose a Doomdrake over this. This little maneuver cost me a Doomdrake. Man, those guys are tough. 2 Doom Drakes were lost to that. That's absurd. I have endurance on them, too. 2 buffed Doom Drakes. Holy crap. Well, let's just keep buffing them. They've got work ahead of them. Okay, that's our next target. It looks soft. Okay, that was a lot of ouch. Oh, we're good. I have no mana to cast prayer with. Oops. Well, let's see. I guess instead of a catapult, you'll give us a prayer. You could go with a mana leak, but I'd rather a black prayer. Okay. And from here, it is just fireball. 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 Look at them with 0 defense. It's like hitting Phantom Warriors. That's annoying. I can't use web because you've got that obnoxious wraith form. Ugh. All right. Okay. Poof. Magicians and shadow demons. Need to get heroisms on. Okay. There are multiple targets over here. Let's head that way. Somebody planted something over there. Obnoxious. Oh. I have to restore that guy's stuff. You got this. Don't touch the sleeping death chickens. not the skeletons. Whoa, sit, stop, 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 stop. They got to the hero. Why would you let them get to the hero? Thought there was no way that they could mess this up. I didn't care about the lost skeleton, but... And you managed to lose the freaking Wizards Guild. Like, I thought there was no way they could mess this up. Oh, did they ever find a way to mess that up? Alright, well... Oh, do you? Oh. Back to heroism for you guys. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Lycanthropy's a really good spell for the AI, actually. It lets it convert units into more useful ones. Alright, go kill that. That's gonna be soft. That's a valid target there. We've only got one more city of value that I'm likely to be able to take out without losses. Why don't you fight this catapult instead of us? Now, hopefully you don't dispel stuff off of Neptune again. Oof. These things are just shockingly resistant. Really wish I'd gotten heal. No! Stop hurting me! What did I ever do to you? Oh, yeah. That's right. Whoops. Oh, I can't sit there. Oh, well. Two more castings. Oh, you guys are in terrible shape now. Well, I won't get much XP here. Nor did I find the healing spell. Pooh. Oh well. It's a rough, dangerous world. I'd think that the major powers would try to work together to make it better. But no. Stay out. Stock on you! Stay out! Okay. They're almost scary now. We get them the holy weapons and the flame blades. Flight? Interesting choice. Ultimately futile. Whoa! Whoa, stop! What's happening? Who? In melee, what they're supposed to be good at. Oh, I see. I didn't expect that. Yeah, that might do it. Oh, that was unexpected. Alright, I'm gonna need 3 more. Wow. She's down to 2 cities. Well, no, 3. 3 cities, counting the one at the top. We're gonna go take care of that one next. What the? Okay. Should have started with that. Excellent. You got an extra hit point. And now I can disrupt. But I could make a catapult, so why would I want to? Let's send in the biggest. Ah, crap. She still was able to kill one. Doggone it. Can't you kill a swordsman in 1 hit? I've buffed you, you know? 3 hits and you couldn't kill a swordsman. I am seriously. What? What happened to Doom Drakes? They were one of the most powerful units ever. What is going on? Holy crap. They're all I have to work with here, so I'm kind of sorry I made them. I should have just kept making magicians. Oh, is that an invisible stalker? Whoa! Oh, right. Blue. Not an invisible stalker, an air elemental. I don't have a lot to do about this. At least I know that those are made out of paper. Man, everything always targets her. Poor girl. You can heal up there. Oops. I keep forgetting that they don't fly when I move like that. All right. Ooh, crap. Ah. Thanks to Supply Commander, we at least still have some shots. Okay. Well. Should hit the other one and then use that on that. No, that counter magic is gonna stop up any of this. Wow, this mana drain is gonna be really obnoxious. Oops. This mana drain is gonna be really obnoxious. Alright, we have to hope that we can melee them. That's a lot to ask, but they are level 0 with 1 hit point apiece. And we do have at least some advantages here. Was a pretty good hero. Okay. Oh, hi, you're coming for this again. Okay, you can has. She did take that city. How about that? Corruption. I hate that spell, but you know what? For once, it makes sense to use. Guess what we're making now? Oh, yeah. Still need to get flame blades on those. Well defended. Alright, we're about to end the game here. Is it now? Okay. Apply to him as well as to me, but... Okay. Bye. Keep those rolling. Now, the ickiness that is corruption. That's not good. Definitely don't want to cross that thing. I need web. That prayer doesn't work on those. I need a summon. I need anything. Well, here goes one brave swordsman. Is that more? And every river tile. Awful. Okay, you guys can rest here. Then I'm going to go back to enchanting so I can get these reinforcements ready. Did you throw that at the Doom Drake? Why do you guys even think you're doing attacking these cities? You know, I want a fantasy novel where monsters like this are constantly attacking the city. You can do it. Oh, come on, your flame breath should have taken him out. Is that like one hit point? Probably too overcome with terror to do anything. Alright. This game is full of un-Hadriex-like behavior, but when it's a one-on-one fight, it's completely different. Alright. Uh-oh. Somebody seems to have left their node open. Oh, wait a sec. You can go there. Alright. Okay. Ping. What? I told one person to go over there, not the whole stack. Just to be sure. Oh my gosh. And there's a ghost there. Here, you go sit on that one. Alright, there. We'll sort this out in a moment. Okay, there we go. That's all of them. Last one. Okay. That stack of Doom Drakes will, with adamant, will definitely do. Why are you attacking this? This isn't a city. Alright, it's fine. You know what? It's all fine. Alright. One more. I really like how the towers glow the color of the person who touched them last. Oh, it's gonna go crush that. Why, thank you. I see what happened, and that shaman just happened to be standing in the path. Or not? Okay, I don't know what you're doing anymore. Okay. Well, one way or another, these are gone. We'll see how many turns this is counted out to be soon. More than I intended, that's for sure. A lot more. But we'll try this again another time with trying to get a really, really short game. This was fun. God, I'm always shocked at how little damage my magicians do to these things. Ugh. I'm like, every time I expect the werewolves to go down, and then I'm like, why aren't they dead? Why aren't they dead? I'm pummeling them with all my best stuff. Why aren't they dead? Oh shit, that was my last here. Uh-oh. We really are betting everything on those Doom Drakes now. Oh, there's no way you're holding that. Don't care what happens to that thing. You guys still have a part to play in all of this. For good or for ill. After their first combat, and I lose a crap ton of them, the magicians will join in for the final assault. So you're going to need to be in that area. We're going for the capital now. Every single hero is dead. Ah, alright. Now we find out what's guarding her capital, and I hope it's not tier 3 summons. Yeah, that was good. Oh! Not them. Them. Okay, that's complete. Okay, next. We get the flame blades and the holy weapons. There's no way you can resist this. The impact of this hitting your city should shatter your empire once and for all. Mostly I've just been taking their cities out all over the place. It's 1v1, so, you know how that can go. Alright, what do you got in here? 3 heroes, 4 magicians, 2 shadow demons. Alright. Alright. We'll get some resist elements in this. Let's see. Alright, what we need is holy weapons and then resist elements down the entire stack and we're good to go. I'll send these 3 as backup and hope the city doesn't get taken while they're out. Okay. More cash, yes please. I see. Now the monsters are starting to work out for me. Okay. This just needs to be in the area of that. Okay, holy weapon, holy weapon, holy weapon. Two. 3. 2 more. Last one. Okay, everyone's together. Final enchantment. Magicians. Must have been mercenaries. Okay. I have a lot of casting skill. Whoops. I'm gonna need a lot of mana crystals because it's at ×3. Oh no! Don't mess them up. I need this stack here. I need to check something. She's not casting spells. Does she have no mana crystals? That would be huge. I just saw fire giants attack her somewhere. I'm using too much mana in my own battles. I wasn't expecting air elementals here. This is really, really bad. I really wasn't expecting that. I've got Starfire, Life Drain. Is there just one? Alright. Alright, we might be okay. Okay, we're okay. Yikes. That scared me for a bit. Lucky the lightning bolt fell on the air elemental like that. No, I'm not going to pay 100 gold for you. Go away. Okay. We've got 4 of them buffed. I think I need to wait one more turn to have enough mana crystals. Well, she has tons of resources. I have no idea why she didn't cast spells there. Maybe she was overconfident. Sit there where they can't passel you. You can just sit and recover. Last buff. What? Sure, just give her adamant, why don't you? Sure. No. I can actually say no to that. Alright. I don't have enough mana crystals. Okay, now this city is defended again. A lot of these things would be useful, but you're probably best served to just make another Drake. She's never offered peace once, interestingly. She's not casting spells again. She didn't have to, but it's still odd behavior. Alright. We have enough mana. We're going in. This is it. Betting everything on the outcome of this. Ooh. Ah. Oh, come on. They're magicians. How are they that effective at dispelling? Holy crap! Oh, yeah, that's the worst thing that could happen. Okay, well, which ones do we want to put back into play? We won't get many. Okay. So, what kind of artifacts? True sight, fear... Spell saves. Can almost get ya. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. That was a lot of dispelling. What other tricks do they have? That's the question. Oh, man. Doomdrakes just ain't what they used to be. I mean, I even put prayer on them now. Alright. Of course not. Plate mail serves you well. But not well enough. Okay, no, here we go. This is how it should be. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better about this now. I mean, they're still going to have everything dispelled off of them, but winning this battle is all that matters. No. Oh, you wrecked the place. There you go. Of course she would try. Okay. Despite being wrecked, this place still has value. And some of my guys even survived. Okay. Reinforcements are on the way. I could buff them up real fast. My own main army isn't buffed anymore. Ah, yes, of course. To heal. Then we can strike those other two cities. We'll make short work of those. All right. You need slingers. Uh-oh. Are you really sure you can take me here? Alright. Excellent. You have no magic. You have no power here. Alright, this is a cheap strategy. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Actually, there's very little of threat here. She has no magic. Nothing. Those are those mercenaries you hired. Seems like they chose their employer poorly. Okay. You still have cash. I don't know why you're not leveraging it, but you aren't, so... Okay, slingers. Bam. Oops. Didn't mean to hit these. Oh well. Now you can heal. I think heroism is the only buff that really matters on them. I mean, the others are all good, but at this point, as long as they have that, they're probably okay. Good choice. Oops, that's not what I meant. I meant life drain. That's what I wanted. Okay. The final battle. It's uninhabited, barren wasteland I come from. Okay. Check! It is 1411. Not the best. Oh well. Let's resist elements, everything. I mean, there's two little things we'll go ahead and hit, but this is really it, and we all know it. This is the last actual stronghold she's got. She actually fixed the adamant. There. Good choice. No, you should have kept Black sleeping. You had just had a huge impact. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'll immediately follow this with a mana leak. Game insists on giving me the turns in odd orders here. Alright, have your way with them. A town that could produce adamant slingers. What a treasure. Oops. Did I just catch sight of the golden one for a second? Huh. Oh, hey, I still have you. I do still have a hero, actually. I don't even think about her. Alright. Did Life Drain get buffed at some point? Oh, there it goes, not doing anything. Okay, that's more like what I expect from it. Wait, oh crap, flying things in a door. Kind of hard for that not to happen when you're playing the Draconians. Here you go, this is not flying in the door. Oops. How much fame have I gained just from defending my... Oh, shit. What's that? No. The answer is no. Yeah, it is the gold. No, it's a settler. I want to just march out and hit them, but... Alright. Wow. I don't even have a heroism on them or anything yet. Slingers with prayer. Whoa! Oh, that's a problem. For which I have no answer. Guess I did have an answer. Guess Starfires does have its uses. Okay. Go, go, go. Alright. Just in time for the end. Oh, she's casting spells again, is she? And I'm the one who's not bothering anymore. Okay, this town is well defended. Done. Alright. July 1411, so that's what, 130 something turns? Sounds about right. Ooh, good opening. Maybe you can stop this army. But I doubt it. They've still got an assortment of all kinds of buffs on them. Despite your best efforts. These three still want to move last for some reason. I don't get it. Oh well. Ah, darn. I like Battle League. It changes the AI's behavior and makes it more aggressive. Excuse me. Ow. least waste a shot on it. Whoa! Alright, I know what I'm gonna hit you with next. Doggone it. Wow. I think he might just hold. That counter magic certainly did a lot for him. Nope. Doesn't look like it's gonna work out. It was close. Shockingly close. Bye-bye again. So I'll try again some other time to do a really, really fast game. Now that I know that Mirren is out of the question, I'll have to think about it again. Honestly, the best pick would be Knowles, but the problem is you'd have to have a larger land size. Otherwise, they'd have to get on a boat or water walking. I mean, I don't know. Knowles seemed like the best pick to me. I tried Lizardmen first, probably just, I don't know, just because they start with water walking, but Nature Knowles, or at least 2 nature books. I really would like to get a strategy that rushes to a summon super quickly, but just all in on an uncommon summon. Problem is the logistics of it, both the research and the casting and the mana. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. So, yeah, make sure you catch the video I put out a couple of days ago on the coronavirus, guys. Make sure that you know, have some supplies and stuff. And until next time and every time, this is Hadriex. Whoops, I gotta do this. Signing off. Bye.